So here I am in my new camp spot after being run off by the chipmunks. And this time I decided to just do a quick setup. Just my table and my truck, no tent. Just the necessities, keep it simple for a change. I thought, I'll probably only be in this spot a few days because me and Tanya had planned on, by the weekend, moving down actual by the water on the river. But little did I know that I was going to be so glad I didn't set everything up. Now, as you can see, this camp is kind of by itself. It's like a private little camp. The thing behind it's just a field. It's a field with, what I mean is, there's no trail. There's no dirt bike trails. There's no tracks pounded down from four-wheelers or whatever. Because even though it's all free to stay on land and there's no designated for one or the other person, why camp in a spot that you can tell is more for the people bringing their four-wheelers? Why bring that on yourself if they're going to be coming through? So I'm very careful not to pick a trail spot. Especially with, look at all the rocks. So I'm going to show you how nice everything started, and then I think you're going to be as surprised as I was at what happens. As you'll be able to see, the first couple days were great. The worst thing I have happen is a few cows come through. And the cows I already expected because they're free range there. Whoops. Y'all can go around, just don't trample my solar panels. Come on. Hold on, let me move stuff. Okay, there you go. Okay, I sped it up a little bit so you don't have to watch it forever. But they get on through. It was cute. They went all the way around my stuff. Very polite. And nobody pooped. Then all of a sudden this huge group of people shows up for some bicycle marathon race. Not that I'm against anybody having a good time, but they keep cutting through my camp. I've had people walk through my camp. I've had people ride bicycles through my camp. I had people trying to park in my camp. I mean, this is great. They're all gathering and having a good time. So I can't help but notice what they're doing. They're very noisy and they keep walking right past. But guys, I'm not kidding. They're coming like right up here into my camp. Right up here. Like right by my truck. And they don't even say, "Oh, hi, excuse us." Nothing. They just look at me like I'm not here. It's weird. See what I mean? See the back of my truck? They just walked right past the back of my truck through my camp. Hi.
What happened? Okay, stand up, walk it off.
What made me start recording was, well, it was shocking for one thing, but I'd had 3 separate grown men walk through my camp. One looks up in my camper. One was all sweaty, had no shirt on, and starts taking pictures of the scenery, the cactus flowers. It was crazy, y'all. It just never stopped. Look, now I have a whole family walk right through my camp.
She's on the bus there.
Walk your bikes. So they don't want anybody riding bikes through their camp, their own people. It says walk your bikes. SoCal. And they've got a speed limit. Cones, they block off their path at night. So what I kind of figured out was that road where the flag is, it says walk your bikes, that road going up there goes way around and curves around behind that field that's behind me. That's where they were all parking. I'm talking like 70 RVs went in there, all hours of the night. Anyway, instead of walking way back around, coming down that road to go down to the water, they're cutting through the field and cutting through my camp. That's what was going on. It's not that my camp was the only way to get through. They were just taking a shortcut. They didn't care what I thought. I was here for 3 days before these people even showed up. See, I'm off the road. You don't come in here. You... Like I said, I had already been there for 3 days. Not even the dirt bikes were coming through there or the side-by-sides. Nobody. I'm so annoyed right now. I know it may seem like I'm being just over dramatic, but it's been 3 days now. That lady right there, her and 2 other ladies rode right through my camp yesterday. Well, someone finally called the police on them. I guess they really made some camper mad. I promise it wasn't me. They're just all of them are just completely disrespectful. They have no camping etiquette at all. Now this guy had enough nerve to pull right in and ask if he could camp there with me. I was like, no. Ma'am, I was wondering, is there like a trail that comes through my camp?
Well, yeah, it can kind of connect over to the race right there. So
To the what?
there's a race going on.
A race?
Yeah, so this is your campground. Like this
Well, I've been camped here for a few days before all the bicycle people got here. I was just wondering, because people have been riding bicycles through here, driving through here, and I'm just like, am I on some trail, some set trail or something?
It kind of connects all these, because these are undesignated campsites, right?
Well, I don't know. I was told if there was a fire pit, they were designated,
I know,
or
but they're just kind of like...
they're free.
Anybody, yeah.
Right.
So I think it's just because of all these trails connect over to the
Oh,
main
okay.
races here. It's going to be crazy. The next 2 days, I mean, there's going to be over 1,000 people here.
Wow. I don't know. I mean, from Texas, and we don't walk through people's camps. If somebody's camped there, I mean, I'm not angry.
Yeah.
I'm just in shock.
Yeah, I mean, for
Because
me,
I was trying to change clothes yesterday. I have little
Yeah.
boys walking through my camp, you know.
if I were you, I would try to find a, because like I said, there's going to be over 1,000 people. I would try to get a peaceful one that way.
She just continues to tell me that I should move and that it's because of the race. But yet she doesn't explain why, because of the race, they're all just walking straight through my camp. I told her that I have camped in Arizona, Colorado, Oklahoma, Texas, Missouri, and I've never seen this level of disrespect or camper etiquette. She didn't care.
because everybody's gonna park close to the race, but we're gonna park because I'm walking around looking. I'm like, this is
See what I mean?
crazy.
I mean,
Yeah.
is he with you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. Oh, it's gonna be like this all day.
Right.
If you don't want people doing it, I would head for.
I've just never seen people do it before. I just want everybody watching to know that I love to hear people in the background having a good time. I like to be within shouting distance of other people, even strangers. It doesn't bother me that people are around. I'm easy to get along with. I was excited to see so many people showing up until they started disrespecting me and walking right up against my truck, right by my stuff. I think everybody watching, if you've been camping, you understand where I'm coming from. But please leave in the comments what you think. Then I had a lady just pull up and park in my camp. So I told her, fine, just stay. So yeah, I packed up. I'm about to leave. This was a group of people that travel together. They go to all these bicycle races, and they knew what they were doing was rude. But I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'll be in my new spot where people are a lot more friendly and a lot more respectful. And I hope you guys don't think I'm being a grouch. Thanks for watching.